Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, listen on. Lyrikal, can me say.
Smell of line. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get.
Lyrikal, Scanzy. Listen on. So when you get you have to keep it well, cause somebody needs it. You see wisely, you never try to misuse it. Cause when you lose it, you never go get it. Hey, keep your baby well. Make sure your she no go to hell.
Fellas, welcome to Underground TV. It's yet another edition of Artist Corner right here on Underground TV. And I'm glad to be your host once again. I go by the name Abednego Abednego. You can call me Abed for short. Now we are here at Kpong Baleshin. We are looking for Lyrikal Scanzy. He goes by the name Lyrikal Scanzy. Charlie folks, watch out for Lyrikal Scanzy. He's another one bad coming artist. Dancer to be precise. He does dancehall. So watch out. Keep watching Underground TV. You can follow us on Underground TV, on Twitter, Underground TV, Instagram, Underground TV, Facebook, Underground TV, and all social media handles, Underground TV. Underground TV, we're coming up. Follow me, let's go look for Lyrikal Scanzy. Let's go.
Yeah, listen on. Lyrikal, can me say.
Smell of line. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get.
Lyrikal, Scanzy. Listen on. So when you get you have to keep it well, cause somebody needs it. You see wisely, you never try to misuse it. Cause when you lose it, you never go get it. Hey, keep your baby well. Make sure your she no go to hell. Before they try, they trick her well. Cause the other get somebody somewhere. Cause your boo, she get the boo. Even your boo, she get the boo.
Charlie, Ataya, after the long wait and walk, we finally here. We're going to look for Lyrikal Scanzy. Follow me. Let's go. Let's go look for Lyrikal Scanzy. Ayo, my G, what's up? If you be like Lyrikal Scanzy, you sure? What did you say if you like Lyrikal Scanzy? Give me freestyle, make Yo, Lyrikal Scanzy. What's up? Charlie, greetings to senior man. I greet you. Everything cool? Everything. Ha, we search you, Taya. We search you, you know what we started searching for? You go Dodowa. Where we started search you, where we come here. Everything cool? Everything. Viewers, we're right here with Lyrikal Scanzy. Right here with Lyrikal Scanzy. Nipa Charlie, in squad, in managers, in PRs, in dancers, in everything, name them. Everybody, the boss men or the CEOs or in producers, in mixers, everybody there. So watch out for Lyrikal Scanzy. Lyrikal Scanzy, Charlie, say hello to Underground TV.
Underground, Charlie, people, them are gone. I say Lyrikal Kings, I mean who them so you see me by them there. Boss, I go boss, I say interesting ones, watch out, see me?
Watch out, you see yes. Hey, Charlie, I wish I could say the patois song, but you know, it dey low, my patois, it dey low. So if you are ready, I'm also ready. Call a friend to call a friend to call a friend to call another friend to tune in live. Today we are streaming live on Underground TV. So call a friend to call a friend to call a friend to call another friend to tune in live to Underground TV. On Facebook, we are Underground TV, Instagram, Underground TV, YouTube, Underground TV. Underground TV on all social media handles. Watch out. Now, Charlie, you ready for the interview?
I'm not ready.
Oh yeah, Moku move. They move for the interview. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, welcome back, folks. After the long search, we are finally here with Lyrikal Scanzy. We are here with Lyrikal Scanzy right here at Nanoma, inside Nanoma. Lyrikal Scanzy, what's up?
Day, boss.
Everything cool?
Everything alright.
Nice one, nice one. Are you excited to be on Underground?
I'm most excited. You know, it's not easy to get, a platform like this, like Underground TV, to, also exhibit your talent for other people to know that, yeah, somebody today say Lyrikal Scanzy, so I'm most grateful. Like, yeah.
Hey, lyrically, the boy be bad. The boy be bad. You know, physically, lyrically. And, whoa, Lyrical. I beg, make you introduce yourself, show your viewers. Where you were born, the number of siblings, where you school.
Solomon Ajay is my name, and you know, I'm from a family of 5 siblings. I'm the eldest, although I have an elder sister, but I'm the middle child. And my stage name is Lyrikal Scanzy, the lyrical king, you see me, I say. So, basically, I do music, and music is part of me, so that is what I can say for now, you see me.
Alright, talking about doing music, what kind of genre of music do you do? Reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, high life, burger high life, what kind of music do you do?
I do Afrobeat, Afro dancehall, and dancehall itself.
Afro dancehall.
Yeah.
Dancehall itself.
Yeah.
So can you describe Afro dancehall just in some few words?
You know, Afro dancehall is the Afro dancehall was taken from hip life, if I would say, because sometimes you hear the beat like I no go fit to do the work without it, like Stoneboy in vibes. Yeah, those are the kind of things, and I'm a type who is versatile. So anywhere I get into the studio or the vibe comes like that, I would have no choice than to jump into it and get the best out of whatever I've jumped into.
Yeah, I like the word versatile. That means every corner you are there. When it comes to Afrobeat, you are there. When it comes to reggae, you are there. When it comes to hi, Charlie.
Is it?
Nice one, see. You see me, I see me, brother. Everything Chris. Now let's get into the questions. So, who inspires you to do music?
Basically, I would say Shatawale and
Shatawale.
Episode. But I'm the type who really likes learning. Like I say something that higher learning. Each and every day I try to learn higher and higher. So I learn, across borders, from Stoneboy, from Wale, from Samini, but when it comes to the person who inspires me to do music, and which I've learned a lot from, I would say is Wale and Episode. See me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go back to your name, Lyrikal Scanzy. Why Lyrikal Scanzy? Solomon Ajay, nice name like that. You say you don't like her, you like Lyrikal Scanzy. Why Lyrikal Scanzy?
In this kind of world today, you would have to do something which is, and when you're talking about our industry and music, things of yours need to be catchy, like lively for people to get into it so much. When I'm using Solomon Ajay, someone who even thinks a pastor or some kind of thing, but lyrically, you don't know, say I ain't bad. Lyrically, when you even hear Lyrikal Scanzy, you know, lyrical came from the word lyrically. So if you know, say when we mean lyrical, I ain't lyrically bad. You see me? Yeah.
Now let's talk about getting into music. What were some of the challenges that you faced when you were getting into music or during your music career? Did your mom support? Did you have some backlashes? Oh, this boy, you know, if you do music, make you forget that. Did you experience something like that?
I would say I did experience, challenges, both from my mom, my dad, a couple of people, because they feel like before you get into music, before you would get into the top, you would have to be in an all-court something before you get there. But sometimes when they say that, I get surprised because I'm from a Christian home, which we really believe in God. But sometimes that fear is there that when he's going out, we don't go out with him and he can do anything due to what he sees outside there. But I tell them and I tell myself that no matter how sometimes I believe in God, and I really fear God. So till I mean the right time say Nyamia say no, I'm gonna boss up. I'm gonna stay on the low and work harder because hard work pays. If I'll continue, I'm writing. I mean I'm working on the track and I got to a someone I was like hard working poverty is hard working is poverty's medicine because when you work hard it will clear off the so those are the challenges and monetary levels. I mean, going to shows, sometimes we have to walk a long mile. I remember we went for a show at Ningo, which was
Ningo just here, pram.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
which was Donzi on the show, Patapa.
Really?
That was when Patapa has come. Yeah, Call Master. If you check on my Facebook page, you will see I and Call Master's picture.
Oh, nice.
We had to walk a long mile when we closed from somewhere like Dodowa to Ashaiman.
Really?
Around 1-2 there with my big man like Smellord, Kaline, Easy Survivor, Brainy them, Saposco, like because I mean we are really zealed for the job, like because I mean music has been part of we and in our family. If you ask, we will tell you music is in the family. In our family it's 2 things. 3. When it's not school, it's music or football. So I saw the tango.
Yeah. Your junior brother is very good at football.
I saw me say.
I hope he's an team.
Yeah. And he's doing really well. Anytime he gets
That
in.
boy will get to it.
Amen, big man. Amen, big man. So
Okay, let's put that one aside and then let's come back to your music career. For how long have you been doing music now?
Officially for like, if this 2020 goes on, and I'll say 4 years now.
4 good years.
Officially, but I mean, my recent time, school time, I mean, the rapping and stuff, like we've been holding it down until we got into music officially around 2016 there, yeah. And that was when we brought up a team called YMB, Young and Brave. We are young and we are brave.
Does it still exist?
It still exists.
Wow.
And it's not only about music.
Is it music gang or
It's not only about
an
music.
entertainment
And
fraternity?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the slogan is YMB, but the crew's name is Jenny Youth Family. I mean the journey on the youth, like
So
a youth on the journey. Yeah.
What are they into?
We are into music.
Solely music.
We are into dance. I mean polishing,
Dancing,
dancing, like anything about entertainment. That's what they tango. Yeah.
So, do you have any music? How many number of tracks do you have, or how many music do you have?
Alright. So initially, when we brought up the YMB, the Jenny Youth Family, we decided of bringing up, I mean, a team, a 4-month team, like strong one, which we named it YMB Buffaloes. When we say Buffaloes, you get what I mean? Yeah. So it was a strong team. I can remember when we came up, we brought up a track. It goes like, if them try, we Holy Ghost fire go bend them all. And trust me, that music, I mean, it's entered into places where we never expected, and we were expecting, say, we will go more, but people in the group, like, I said, Juma, no, they are not really zealed for the work. It be more like, and I now really zealed for the work because I want to do it because it's part of me. So we had to come to an agreement and make everybody be on his own. So in a group, I would say we have 4 tracks by then. But right now, as I'm a solo artist, I have 3 tracks, I mean, mastered, which I'm still working on it to be promoted. And I still have works in the studio, which I'll be releasing some around next 2 weeks there. Like, yeah.
Oh, nice. So, among the 3,
Yeah.
if I should get you right, among the 3, which one is the best music or the best track?
I would say
this track there, this tracker, this I go boss the whole world. This tracker will boss the whole world. Which one?
If you go watch my Facebook, then my Insta pages, you will see that it's one track I've been promoting.
See if I could recollect.
When we were even I was playing it. Want to know, get.
Thank you.
Get to know. It's a concept of, I mean, people people can really relate to it because it goes like, say when you get, you have to keep it. Keep it well, cause somebody needs it. Use it wisely. Never try to misuse it. Cause when you lose it, you never go get it. Keep your baby well. Make sure say she no go through hell. If they try, then treat her well. Cause the other get somebody somewhere. Cause see your boo, she get it boo.
Thank you.
See
Your
me, I
boo
say.
get it, boo. Your
Yeah.
boo get it, boo.
See,
Charlie,
so
that track is wicked.
that track boss, I'm really
Wicked.
working on it.
I saw it on your status and I was like, wow, Charlie, if you do this thing,
I saw the thing.
I was amazed. With the engineer. Is it Shafiq? Caris. He's now Caris Beat.
Caris Beat,
Oh, okay. I
Man,
know
them
him
really
very well.
tough. Like trust me, man, them really tough.
Man are tough. Fellow viewers, we are right here with Lyrikal Scanzy. We are right here with Lyrikal Scanzy. Afrobeat. He does Afrobeat. He's one bad upcoming musician. Afrobeat. Dancer. So watch out for Lyrikal Scanzy. Lyrikal Scanzy. Now, let's talk about your favorite artists in Ghana. Who are your favorite artists in Ghana? Your favorite? Okay, let's say four favorites.
Our favorite artist.
Is it the SSS or the KKK? SSS, Shatta, Stoneboy, Samini, or Kwame Eugene, Kofi Kinata, the KKK? Who are they?
You know, initially I said I'm really one person who loves to learn, so I learn across board. But when I'm talking to my favorite artist, the first on the list I'll mention is Shatawale.
SM.
For life.
SM for life.
For life.
SM for life.
You know, when we are talking about world dancehall boss, we know it's Vibes Cartel. Yeah. And trust me, when we come to Africa, boss man, Wale in Makin mina lighter yo. In Makin mina lighter.
I won't dispute that fact because
trust me.
The last time there was an argument between me and my friends, and then we argument about who is the dancehall king in Ghana. Yeah. When we got good, we realized it was Shatawale. No one else but Shatawale.
Trust me, boss man.
Yes. So what you are saying, I side with you. It's very true. The whole of Africa, there is only one dancehall king, which is Shatawale. Why Shatawale? Why do you choose Shatawale as your favorite artist?
When we will carefully look into Wale's work. When it comes to his dancehall vibes, you know, people in Ghana say Wale is not a dancer and he doesn't do dancehall. When you come to GH, they don't really admire dancehall so much like when you go to the Caribbean market. So Wale will.
That's where you originated from.
Yeah. So Wale will do his dancehall vibes and promote it there. And trust me, last 3 months ago, he had 3-4 tracks, which was like first, second, third, fourth dancehall tracks, which was reigning in the Caribbean market. Like, and this should tell you, no artist from Africa has done that. I mean, as in his work is really selling in the Jamaican market like that. And that is what, when we say dancehall king or someone who really understands dancehall, this is what we mean. Can you imagine a compilation just came up? I mean, Tropical House cruise to Jamaica. We have Vibes Cartel, we have Movado, we have the Alkalines, we have, the top Jamaican artists. But Shatawale was the front page of the whole compilation.
Yes. I think he was featured on that compilation. Yes. Okay.
So that should tell you, I mean, when it comes to dancehall, what Shatawale really is in dancehall.
So in dancehall, can you compare Stoneboy to Shatta?
Interesting question, boss man. Interesting
Can
question.
Can you compare Stoneboy to Shatta in terms of dancehall? Someone saying Stoneboy does better dancehall music than Shatawale. Someone also saying Shatawale does better dancehall music than Stoneboy. But what's your take on that?
You know, I'm not on one side. I'm not on anybody's side, but they all do dancehall. They all do perfect dancehall.
No, just be sincere.
I'm taking it from a point.
Okay.
We have one man in GH, and he's a music. I mean, when it comes to like our music industry, he's one of the keys, which is Mr. Logic.
Yeah, Mr. Logic. Yeah.
And
Mr.
He's one real, like, when it comes to dancehall, he understands, and Wale came from him. I mean, he learned a couple of things from Wale, like, yeah. And when we are saying hardcore dancehall, When we say hardcore dancehall, that is dancehall. That is Jamaican dancehall. Wale does hardcore dancehall.
Sorry, I don't cut you. It was the same Mr. Logic that brought this guy that play Mampi.
Yeah, Vibrant Fire.
Vibrant Fire.
And see Vibrant Fire, boss man.
Thank you.
And trust me, if Vibrant
he
Fire,
comes with a different style. If you don't know Vibrant Fire, you may think he's a Jamaican artist.
I know the lie.
First time I got to know Vibrant Fire, I thought he was a Jamaican artist.
Yeah.
No, so Mr. Logic is doing really well, bringing up such wicked and wicked dancehall artists. He's good at that.
He just brought one recently, which is called Capone.
Capone.
Boss man, trust me, the man them really mad.
No head of Capone.
And I've started learning a couple of things from him, and I say, yeah, like the man, he is to be learned from. Like if you learn something from him. So when
be book for study.
I not lie you. Like Wale, see Wale he be idol. Nana Kufado.
Now they study him for school safe.
Nana Kufado for
textbook.
Charlie boss man, not lie you. So I'm not saying Stomo does not do dancehall. He does dancehall. But Wale does real dancehall. When
in your opinion?
Yeah, that is my opinion. When you go to Google and you search, sometimes it will tell you Wale and self-claimed dancehall artists. But no, the where Jamaican originated from, they understand that, so they are even calling the dancehall. The whole Vibes Cartel is always hailing Wale. Like that should tell you something.
I learned when Shatta went to Jamaica, it was the same prison yard with Vibes Cartel. And then they were in prison before the boss Vibes Cartel himself went to jail some time back.
For that actually, me can't say something about it, because I know once Wale went to Jamaica and to learn a couple of things, and he came back strongly, and right now none of them can try Wale, I lie. And my second favorite artist is Episode. Bossman.
Why Episode?
Bossman, the man them really mad. And Episode in the way came from Wale, because they all started. The SM sign, like the SM like badge, Episode designed it.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I never knew.
I know they lie. And when you follow Episode, you see say, yeah, Charlie, the man them, like he's a real G. And recently he has started following me. Like he likes my comments, he likes my stuff, and I'm really happy about that, because if right now in GH, if I want to be under the canopy of someone, I won't go for Wale, I won't go for Stoma, I won't go for anyone. I would like to go for Episode.
Alright. Then who's your third?
My third, I would say is Capone.
Capone.
Yeah. Same from the camp of Mr. Logic.
And the last one.
My last one is myself.
Thank you. The last one is yourself. I like that film. I like that motivation. Now let's talk about your management. Do you have anyone managing you, or do you have a manager, a producer, any other thing like that?
Nothing of a sort, not at all. We're just pushing the hard works and praying for the favor of God that, someone will see our works and our works there with the help of Underground TV, and they would like to, because we have a whole lot of excited and interesting works out there, and trust me, you will love it. So I just pray that God touches the heart of the big men and those who can help, and trust me, I will never disappoint them.
So if someone is watching out there, really wants to manage you, how can he or she reach you? You can put your numbers out there or your social media handles out there, so that if any big man out there is watching you, he or she can just boom, come into contact with you, and then take it from there, straight up.
The person can get me on any of my social media handles. On IG is Lyrikal Scanzy. On my Facebook is Lyrikal Scanzy.
Okay. Can you look into the camera?
On my IG is Lyrikal Scanzy. Facebook is Lyrikal Scanzy. Twitter is Lyrikal_Scanzy. And yeah, you can get me there, and I'm ever ready to work with anybody who is willing to help Lyrikal to get to the top, and trust me, I'll never disappoint you. You can also link me up on my WhatsApp on 0540 290 568. Lyrikal Scanzy is ready for work with you. Say me. Listen up.
The number again.
0540 290 568.
568. Watch out for Lyrikal Scanzy. Fellow viewers, watch out for Lyrikal Scanzy. This boy is gonna blow up, I bet you. He's coming up, he's gonna blow the whole of GH and to the world. Watch out for Lyrikal Scanzy. Viewers, keep this in your books. 3rd November 2020. The white man will say 2020. It's gonna blow up. Lyrikal Scanzy, today happens to be your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Right for me, I'm going to sing a happy birthday song for you.
You
Right.
big man.
So how old are you? When we go backstage, you go tell me. Eh?
Right now, maybe 17 years. Right now, I'm 17 years.
Wait, your BSF grow past my own. 17 years in BSF grow past my own. Scanzy.
Easy from my infancy, back from my born. I was born to make it, so we start early then things, so that's why I'm 17 years.
If you so, no doubt. You be 70 years. They look young, mom.
Yeah.
You pass the 17.
Yeah, I look fresh.
Okay. Charlie, where can we get your music? Like maybe someone is watching you outside Ghana, inside Dodowa, inside Nanoma, inside Baleshi. Where can they get your music?
Basically right now, my music is being uploaded on Audio Mark, and because there was no sincerely there was no plans. Initially, but right now we are putting a whole lot of a couple of things. Into places where people will get to my music easily. So very soon you will get my music on Ghana Motion and the rest, which is my music I'll be dropping, which is around next 2 weeks, and from there we take it from there. Yeah, but initially right now it's Audio Mark. You can get my tracks on Audio Mark.
All right. Now let's talk about performances. Have you got a chance to perform at some stages or some event centers?
Oh yeah, sure. If initially I said something that when around 2016, 2017, I shared the same stage with Donzi, Patapa, Master, and the rest, and that was really a great achievement to do, because it's not easy to get that chance.
It's not
and
easy, my brother, it's not easy.
So and Rep Your Hood, a couple of stages I've shared, and there are more shows coming in from this November to straight to December. So if you expect more,
Okay. Now when going to stage, some artists, when they are going to stage, they need energizer. Some take a protection, some do you know that thing already. What's your take on that? Do you do such thing, or do you have, when going on stage, do you have any energizer you take to perform?
Boss man, to be sincere, God is in heaven. I'm from a Christian home, so I don't really take those things into consideration. If I've gone to, if I've crossed borders, maybe when going to stage trying to get the strength or something, I would say it's only an energy drink, rush or something, without any kind of mixing or anything. I take my Storm Energy is my favorite, because my boss man is an ambassador, so you see me.
You see me.
And I'm good to go. I pray.
Storm, purely storm, nothing else.
Purely storm.
No tramo there inside, nothing there inside.
Purely storm.
It be so. I like your vim. Now let's talk about, aside your music career. Let's move right from your music career. Had it not to be for music, what would you be finding yourself doing? One year music, what else would you be doing?
I had that vision from my infancy, I would want to go into the military. And
because your father get cars plenty.
Yeah. My father no get car.
Hey, Lyrikal.
Yeah.
Your father get cars plenty.
Yeah.
If you joke, I will make my cameraman turn in camera then.
Yeah.
That's really there right now. See the number of cars in the plenty. We say you do music, what else?
you know, I love to be in the army. But right now, when I went to the secondary school, I did electricals and electrical engineering, and I was still further. And I mean, aside my music,
I also did electrical engineering.
you know,
Two electricians.
yeah.
We go wire on us.
I know they lie.
You give me life, I give you neutral.
I know they lie. I know they lie.
Charlie, that's just
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to be a mere military man. Say I go to open door. Yes, yes, I must. No, I mean I'm a spy. Yeah. So if it's inside the camp.
If you're not there here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone will say your soldiers. Your soldiers.
So say if you see the rank self,
You go fear.
yeah, because I want to make my daddy proud. I want to make my mommy proud. The rest of my family proud, and they'll make me myself proud. Make Ghana proud. I mean, I want to be when they are mentioning the names of military men in Africa.
Your name will be
My name will be mentioned.
Thank you.
You see me?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some people are saying in the musical industry, on the music game, like Charlie, money no day inside, money no day inside, money no day inside. So why you no go stop music then you go do different thing?
Well, you say
If you stop music then you do different.
These are they check my pocket. I know they lie.
They check your money no dey inside.
Charlie, I know they lie. The music industry, boss.
Money no day inside.
Well, right now, the music is like business. Music is business right now. But although I'm focusing on, I also have, I mean, the business part of it, but it's also part of me. So I'm doing it with everything in mind. But I mean, you say, "Want to make your mama," and I will pay you. So yeah, and right now, music is showbiz. That is our entertainment industry now. So when I industry big men for try it, and I mean, set up ways of to help the upcoming artists like we. Because when you go to Nigeria, see Rema them people, but when the time them come, we have people like, we have the big men in our industry, which we are more good.
See this boy said we they wonder me. Joe boy.
Joe boy.
Boy them so.
Chokolo Mafia.
So do you agree with Stoneboy saying that Nigerians, if they have to, Nigerian music artists, if they want to hit or they have to take their song on a higher level, they have to come to Ghana before they make a hit song, before they are recognized into the market? Do you agree with Stoneboy?
Perfectly, I do, Bossman. Because an example is Victor Eddy. An example is
no only Victor Eddy,
Pato Ranking,
the likes of
Tenny recently.
The likes of is Mr. Easy.
Davido himself, then himself, he made his first hit and stuff was in GH, and that should tell you what GH is all about when it comes to music. But this is they're not strategized when an industry or then go come take the when I strategize one them good and then go polish them. Then
do you know Nigerians copied music from us?
Oh yeah, when it comes to Afrobeat,
they copied from us, they sent it away, they polished it, and then they brought it back to us.
They lie, boss, man.
And now they are on top of us. We are competing with them.
Wait, when it comes to one lyrically versatile and things, no, they're not go fit, boss. Not they who.
That's what I'm saying.
Pato Ranking when it boss. When it comes to dance or Pato Ranking or who. Me myself a day. I feel stand 2, 3, 4 Nigerian dancehall artists. That should tell you when it comes to Stoneboy and Capone and the rest episode them. Then as I say, nobody go feel come. When it comes to Afrobeat, when people they that should tell you what Ghana music having the works. I mean, and the homeworks they have to do.
Ha, folks. I'm really enjoying the time with Lyrikal Scanzy. I'm enjoying the time with Lyrikal Scanzy. Folks, it's yet another edition of Artist Corner with Lyrikal Scanzy right here in Nanoma. Lyrikal Scanzy right here in Nanoma. Please, so let's continue. Scanzy, who would you like to do a collabo with? Like, who do you love to do collabo with? Like, say, oh, this artist, actually, if I get past Stoneboy, maybe I'm going to do collabo. If I get this guy, maybe I'm going to do collabo.
Right now, if I'm talking of an artist I would want to feature, like talking of my music I'll be releasing, I wish to get someone like Kwame MP, the King Promise. Yeah, those are the two people.
I'm not MP.
Yeah,
Thank you, promise.
King Promise.
Like, let's
And
say
one right now.
one. Wait, that person there, your heart stop, the fools. You know, see they sleep, they dream, say, ah, this artist, pa, Charlie, I get time, they collabo. I get time, they collabo. Maybe they watch you, then before you say no, boom, we hear no, then your phone start to ring.
Yeah, I would love to. I would. If I would say, I would love to feature King Promise right now.
Promise.
Right now,
Why
at the
King
moment.
Promise?
Basically, what's my easy when you're an upcoming artist and you're coming, you would have to watch. And music is time and season. When it's your time, nobody.
matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what.
And right now,
Even coincides,
I'm not the lie. We right now we are seeing the lives of King Promise. I mean, the impact they're making with music, locally, internationally, and it will be very nice to tap into his fans, and I mean work with him like yeah, cause it's fun and he's also a gun. He comes from Nungwa, and I'm also a gun. Like yeah, so it'll be so fun to work with him, and I see him to be so sober to the extent say working with him will be so interesting. And I know him being on my track will sell out very, very well. Like, yeah.
Alright. Do you have any upcoming events? Like any upcoming events? You are going to perform somewhere, or you have a show to play, or any upcoming album or any upcoming song? Do you have anything like that?
Right now, there is no album or something, but there are a whole lot of singles which I'll be releasing this year. This year, and I mean, but right now, as it stands now, I'll be releasing where I mean the year has got into. I'll be releasing a single in this month, and we take it from there because there are a whole lot of works which I'm putting up to make that track get to the top. And I know say Underground TV said go help me. And my managers then things
That's why
will
we are
link up,
here.
like,
That's
yeah.
why we are here. We just want to help the upcoming artists,
Yeah.
underground upcoming artists. That's all we all about. So don't worry. We are watching you.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so now let's talk about how the internet has made impact on music industry. Has made impact on music industry.
The internet has really made a lot.
Way back, then time was the day when we used to record music on CDs and then cassette.
Yeah.
Even not CD, cassette. Those days.
Yeah.
Before you can buy a cassette,
Also,
then you tire.
not be easy.
But now you see, internet has made things very easy. What's your take on that?
And to add to what you said, I mean, people can easily buy your music on like TuneCore, Apple Music, Spotify, and stuff like yeah. And it's not like initially, maybe when you record on the cassette and you don't get anybody to buy, you run at a loss. But that one, at least it's there, and at least people will get interested, and yeah, and I mean you get your small coins, you go take by Shada Self go show, yeah, because if the artist there, if he make for me if I look good, but I mean this Shada, me have to go right if VGM call me show VGM I go where this song go, like yeah, because I believe say me I know like I'm real, like trust me my woman, my family all go talk, say me I be real, I talk like this be me, and I'm me, and I mean I don't fake me. If it be one shoe, say this shoe, I take those shoes like this thing. This one say if my poppy in shoe, I steal them. You see me? Like yeah, cause me I be real about shoes. Cause I know I don't have, so I'm working, and you know me say my shadana, my share rings, see me a man, obi home me I go face a head, the boy here too, but so I not get anything, and I be willing say people go help. So I want to be real, I want to be me. Like that is it. Yeah.
So what's your most useless talent? Your most useless talent? You know, say I get this talent, but I know they use them. I get this talent, but I know they use them. We I drop on me, I go take me. Do you have any talent?
I would say maybe football small, cause me not they keep me if I dey pull inside. My boss man said go talk me if I dey pull inside. Well, no, what about go pass? Yeah, but can't sit down till we boss. Is it? Mama, yeah.
It's starting to make fresh.
Yeah, so we have this music where so we have to get into there and pave the ways they make the people see like sell the good vibes for the people there.
So, what's the best advice you have ever given? Who has ever given you the best advice in your life? And what's that advice? Who gave you the best advice in your life? And what's that advice?
Just me a whole lot of people, and if
maybe someone advised you and you realize, this advice, Charlie, it touched me, listen to this.
You know, my advisors are my mom, my dad, and my woman. And right now in music, my bae is my PA. Like cause she has really been of support to me, and she would always want me to do the right thing. Just me, boss. Initially, I love the buy, like impulse buying. But yeah, but when I met boss, I know they lie. Well, maybe music day, something they have to take do. My music, but when I met her, she always makes sure I spend money wisely. And so right now, if I've bust up or we are taking it from down here, she's my PA and she be my PA. Forever. So my mom will always tell you, Junior, kumo ojo gba ko oje po nke bo eje po o boy modern keshin o ba le nyumbo. And I'm from a Christian home, so my mom and my dad will always talk about God.
I know your mom, I know that very
nyumbo. Because if God, if you don't get God, who else? I don't, you know, go anywhere and the boss. So, living the real and the just life is are those advices I get from my parents and my band. I'm most grateful.
Okay. So you heard Lyrikal Scanzy. Live a chastity life. Live a chastity life. One message for your fans. What one message do you have for your fans?
Nothing much to say, but what I'll tell them is make them expect a whole lot from Lyrikal Scanzy, because I come with fire, like we fire ever blaze, and none of them can quench it. Because we were there on God. And if you're there on God, who else? Because Satan self for go ask permission from God before you do something. So if you don't go ask God permission, what you go for do me? So we fire ever blaze, and we're ready for boss a whole lot of tunes for them out there, and we're never gonna disappoint them. Lyrikal Scanzy is listen now, you see me?
Listen, and keep supporting Lyrikal Scanzy. Lyrikal, your social media handles. Somebody there outside won't follow you for social media or anything, won't follow you. What be your handles?
Okay, so Facebook is Lyrikal Scanzy. Into bracket Lyrikal King. Come here, the Lyrikal King, see me. And Instagram is Lyrikal Scanzy, at Lyrikal Scanzy. Twitter is Lyrikal_Scanzy. Yeah.
So to draw the curtains down, your viewers are watching you. Can you give us a little bit of your freestyle? A little bit of your freestyle.
Alright.
Take the mic, it's all yours.
See me, when Lyrikal step on the tune, enough of them feel no one say, I be a fire we I go but none of them could have tried my thing. Listen now. So we say we're not afraid of them, and we utter this and say whatever care about them. I laugh at them, tell every fake Lyrikal coming back again. Yeah, me know so we mash up every eater. Man, I step on some roll with the gangsters. Me from the ghetto, so me big up every rasta. And me and Retol at the ghetto youth hustlers. Brother man never try my team, me a pre fake friend. Money me a pre them and show me fake smile. All of them me a see jar anoint my head. Me love me really friend them. YMB buffaloes we are most one tell me eater them none of them me a need. Lyrikal King, the GLM. Listen, so when you get, you have to keep it well, cause somebody needs it. You say wisely, never try to misuse it, cause when you lose it, you never go get it. Keep your baby well, make sure you say she never go you well. You for the try then shit well, cause yeah, I get somebody somewhere. Cause your boo, she get it boo. See me, your boo, he gets boo. So if you get your woman, if you treat them well, so just if you don't go through her, then leave you. See me, I say, big up the Lyrikal Queen, Elizabeth, me love you much. You see me? Listen now.
You big up Empress. You big up Empress. That's so. Charlie, Lyrikal Scanzy, have passion for what you do, believe in yourself, and never give up. Right? Have passion, and then believe in yourself. Don't only depend on music. You have to get something doing aside music, so that one can support you financially. Okay. So viewers, this has been another edition of Artist Corner right here on Underground TV with Lyrikal Scanzy. I have been your host. My name is Abednego Nate. You can call me Abed. Shout outs to my cameraman. Shout outs to Light. Shout outs to Kojo Enchi. Shout outs to Atoko Amena. Shout outs to Eko Dugan. Shout outs to Belinda. Shout outs to everyone, the crew that are watching Underground TV. Keep supporting Underground TV. You can follow Underground TV on Facebook, on Underground TV, Twitter on Underground TV, Instagram on Underground TV, and then WhatsApp. Everywhere we are on Underground TV. Underground TV, we're coming up.
Yeah, listen on. Lyrically, can me say.
Smell of line. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get. Get no want. Want no get.
Lyrical Scanzy, listen up. So when you get, you have to keep it. Keep it well, cause somebody needs it. You see wisely, you never try to misuse it. Cause when you lose it, you never go get it. Hey, keep your baby well. Make sure your she no go to hell. Before they try, they treat her well. Cause the other get somebody somewhere. Cause your boo, she get the boo. Even your boo, she get the boo. Cause your boo, she get the boo. Even your boo, she get the boo.
Want no get. Get no want. Want no